Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are well. So, I am going to go ahead and do another pick a card reading. I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys have been taking good care of yourselves. Really excited to have you back. Really excited to be here for you guys. And I hope that everyone is maintaining some balance during this time. I know it's a really heavy time. But yeah, don't forget to meditate, stay grounded, stay centered. So, with that being said, this is going to be how is your person feeling about you? Okay, so we are going to go through a big portion of their feelings, what's going on in this connection, past, present, and future. I'm also going to add channeled messages, okay? Channeled messages that I channeled myself. So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively. I start with a channeled message, and then I move into the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant. I am clairaudient. I am a medium. I do offer mediumship-based readings, you guys, at the bottom. I have a description of what I do offer, okay? So, you can just shoot me an email if you'd like to book a personal reading. I should be opening up my slots for in-depth readings a little bit more in like a few more days, okay? So I'm just trying to kind of get situated. I just moved, you guys know all that good stuff. So with that being said, you guys, I do have a giveaway going on my Instagram. Do not miss it. Check it out. I also have testimonials, reviews. I do pick a card readings on there. I also do, a bunch of cool stuff on there. I offer a lot of spiritual, just spiritual advice. I post psychology-based stuff. Check me out. Also, did I miss anything? Yes. If you would like to donate to my channel, I would absolutely love that. I do have my Amazon wish list at the bottom of the deck. I'm sorry, at the bottom in the description box. And also I have my independent wish list that I would love if someone would like to be generous and send me an indie deck so I can use them for our pick a cards. Also, I do have a Cash App as well if you guys want to donate. Okay, cool. So let's get started with the deck choices, okay? So this is going to be pile 1, the Lima Tarot. So this is actually one of my clients gifted this to me, so please let me know who you are again. I know we spoke briefly on my Instagram chat, but I want to give you another shout out, okay? This is pile 2, the Charmin Tarot, okay? So we're going to do 4 piles today, you guys, okay? This is pile 3. I know, it's going to get complicated, you guys. This is going to be pile 3, okay? The Star Child. And then I want to give my client a big thank you for this Luminous Tarot. This has literally been one of my favorites to work with. The intuitive hits that I've been getting from this deck is amazing, okay? So, wow. Thank you. Thank you so much again for your generous gift. I'm really excited, you guys. Oh, this is going to get juicy. So 1 is the Lima, 2 is the Charmin right here in the middle, and then 3 is the Star Child, 4 is this white box, the Luminous. Okay, if you need more time, pause the video. Cool. Okay, so I did semi-record this the first time, and then I had like an issue with my recording, so we're going to go ahead and do a channeled message here. So pile 1, your person, this is how they're feeling. I've been thinking about you lately. You are everything I've ever wanted. I am sorry I've confused you. I am keeping to myself, but I watch what you do on social media. So this person is very actively a part of your life from afar. Like they're definitely keeping a distance, okay? They do keep a strong distance. Now, what I was hearing is the words star energy, star quality. So for my pile ones, I feel my viewers, you guys are strong earth energy. You could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or you could be a Gemini energy is coming through really strong, Aquarius, Libra. It could be any sign in terms of air or earth. You could also have strong Leo placements. But you are in your power right now. And whatever you're doing in your life, you are standing strong with this attraction card. You're not even bothered by what anyone else is doing. You are completely immersed in your own agenda, your own goals, your own growth, your own, like, you're determined to rise is what I'm hearing. A lot of you guys have turned a new chapter in your life, and it's not that you don't think about this person, because I feel like you wouldn't be here if that wasn't the case. It's just you've decided to move into more of a self-confidence. Like you're accepting what is, and you're using these hard times as a way to propel you into your own center. So it's almost like you're using the disappointment of this relationship as a way to grow from it. Does that make sense? Like you're growing from it. You're not allowing this to kind of bring you down. You're letting this energy help your rise. I'm hearing the phoenix rise. So it's like you're really, really motivated in life. And then here we have the finances and career for how they feel about you. Listen, this person is not confident. They don't feel good about what they have to offer you. This person feels like they have a lack. You're dealing with a Sagittarian energy, strong Sag stellium, or someone who exhibits strong Sagittarian energy. This person is a free spirit. They're like gypsies. Like, I feel like they just travel a lot. They don't need a lot. But they look at you and they wonder, how am I going to step to this person, you, with nothing to offer? This person had a mother who really placed high value on money when it came to their father. And they saw how it was almost like the mother really made it known when the father wasn't doing well, is what I'm getting. So there was like a toxic dynamic in terms of measuring finances to self-worth in this situation. Okay. So they learned how to be this way, through learned behavior. Okay. And they're looking at this connection. I feel like you guys had a lot of fun. Maybe this is like a fire and fire combination here. I'm getting the energy of something that was very playful. It was very creative. This person is very creative. So they're in the arts. They're in some form of creativity. They're doing something that is, it's like you guys really appreciate this quality about them despite the differences. Does that make sense? Like, there are definitely some differences here, big time, between you, but it's like you guys don't really, you don't mind it. You don't mind that they don't have like enough, because my viewers, you are the breadwinner. They're looking at you like you that Nine of Pentacles girl, okay? You've got your shit on lock. Even if you're not the wealthiest, you are well taken care of. You're like that Queen of Pentacles energy. You're very well taken care of, well groomed. You appreciate your self-care, and you really take your time to honor yourself. This person decided to up and walk away from this connection. I'm hearing 4 to 6 months, or it could have been 4 to 6 weeks. But either way, I'm hearing 4 to 6. So the number 4 here is important. And also the number 6 is very important here. This could also be a representation of soulmate energy, higher frequency energy. This is someone very familiar to you. You feel them in the 5th dimension, okay? So what's going on here? How are they feeling about you? Look at that. This could also be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. For some, I'm getting like a Scorpio, Sag cusp, okay? But this person feels very, very loving towards you, but they're hiding it. They're really in control of their emotions. This person does not want to show their cards, but it's almost like they think about you and they write poetry about you, or they write songs. Don't let their stoic energy fool you, because there is nothing about this that is casual. This person feels really, really intense about you, okay? So I do feel that this was kind of maybe a short-lived situation, but their perspective on this was to come into this and to have some fun and then pull away. They didn't trust that you would find them attractive or that you would really want them seriously, because again, there's a disparity here in age or in money and how much you guys have in terms of investments or how much you guys have in terms of wealth in general. Okay, this could be anything. Like maybe you're in school, this person's not in school. You know, there's just such an imbalance in that way. Does that make sense? So how are they feeling about you? Because that letter was really, obviously they feel more comfortable at a distance because this person fears your rejection. They fear a lot of, like they don't want to repeat a situation that they witnessed with their mother and their father, because I'm almost getting like their mother left to be with someone else who had more money or more stability, more abundance. And this really scarred your person because there is a level of abandonment here. You know what I mean? So how's this person feeling about you? They feel like you're a star. Like they're looking at you from afar and they're wondering how the hell. Some of you guys are like great manifestors. You're manifesting all your dreams. You are manifesting big things in your life. And they're wondering, how the fuck are you doing it? Like they're impressed. I'm getting just an energy of being in awe of you. Okay? How are you feeling about you? This person, see, I think what you guys are confused about is that this person is very much about their freedom. They love their freedom. They need their freedom. This is not someone who typically likes to be in relationships. Absolutely not. This is someone who enjoys moving at their beat of their own drum. I know, all laughs. So ultimately, yeah, again, they don't feel like they have enough to offer you, or they don't feel like they have enough. They just don't feel like they have enough. You know, they feel like, is this going to be enough? My heart, my cup. They're wondering, like my creativity. And they're really self-conscious right now about this connection. They kind of feel like left out in the cold a little bit. They're feeling, yeah, this person has habits in their life as well that maybe they feel that you wouldn't approve of. Someone here is a teacher. So either you guys or this person, but they see you maybe as a teacher. How are they feeling about you right now? How's your person feeling? Pile 1. So they hang out. I feel like this person does hang out with someone. Listen, your person still has a lot of wisdom to grow, like to learn from when it comes to love. Like they still have a lot to kind of grow here is what I'm getting, because this person lacks responsibility so much. And you guys are the complete opposite. I'm getting a Virgo energy as well here. And then we have the Page of Cups here. Like this person is, they're feeling inspired by you. They're feeling passionate about you. They're feeling like flirty about you. Like they feel good about you, but it's like the expression isn't fully developed yet. The intention is. I think that they know that they can become, the King of Cups for you. They know they can become that for you, but it's like they don't want to grow up. It's like for them, growing up would be like a death sentence. It would be like a fucking death sentence. But they're so much fun. This person is really fun. And they respect they respect you. They absolutely do. So how are they feeling about you? Yeah. I feel like they're scared, again, they're scared of rejection. They're scared to kind of experience what they saw growing up. And they're around a lot of people who, I feel like your person lives or experiences a lot of connections where people place a lot of weight on their ability to manifest money, or maybe they live in an environment that's very superficial or just mainly focused on what you do for a living. And they have decided to kind of remove themselves from this environment and remove themselves from this kind of exchange of energy. And so it stresses them out to come forward, because ultimately they know that they just don't have the commitment right now. They don't have this commitment. They're trying to kind of get themselves back on their feet. They're trying to figure out a routine, is what I'm hearing. They're trying to figure out a routine. You know what I mean? So when someone doesn't have this kind of routine, they're thinking, they see you and they're like, how am I going to step to that with nothing? You know what I mean? They got to have something in their hand, right? This person either likes to paint or they like to draw, because I'm having a vision of them drawing, painting. They're very artistic. They're very into self-expression, even theater. Like, this person may have been big in theater is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, I don't know. You know what's interesting is that I almost feel like this person is feeling extremely triggered by you. Like, they want to come towards you and they may communicate with you. This card is about action and communication. There's a lot of flirtatiousness here. There's a lot of love back and forth. There's definitely a lot of attention here that they want to give you and shower you. But it's like, again, it's almost like I'm hearing, will you accept me as I am? You know, they're wondering, like, will you accept me as I am? I don't know. Will you? You know, they're wondering. Yeah, see, this person in life right now, they feel very defeated. For some of you, I'm not one to kind of discuss, I don't like to kind of say this unless I really see it, unless I really feel it. But for some of you, this person, they spent a lot of time, like, living a really tough life. They may have made some decisions where now they're paying for it financially in terms of the law. And it's like, it's like they have this defeated attitude, right? There's like almost like the shyness about them. It's almost like they don't have this inner power to say, I can do better. And you guys were the first ones to come into their life to really change their whole dynamic. You really changed this dynamic for this person. This person was not able, they were not able to motivate themselves, but I feel like there was something about your encouragement. A lot of you guys maybe even be healers, you're psychics, or you're spiritualists. You're doing something that really motivated this person to like turn their life around. How are they feeling about you? It's like, yeah, like you motivated them to work on their craft is what I'm hearing, but they're inconsistent. So yeah, the energy is fucking me up. I don't know what's going on with this energy. Your person is definitely scattered. They don't have any staying power is what I'm getting. They're all like emotion, on the spot, instant gratification. But when it comes to like application and getting things off the ground permanently, I see that missing here, okay? But they are feeling like curious and they're watching you grow is what I'm hearing. And a lot of you guys within the next 2 weeks, if you guys have been working on something in terms of your own life, your own career, there is going to be a massive transformation in terms of your own work. And I'm hearing a big boom, like things are going to change for the better fast. There's going to be fast movement. Now, I almost want to say that my viewers, you have turned your back on this person for now because you see them and you love them and you care, but you do not want the distraction right now. I'm just getting like a real tunnel vision about your energy right now. So what is the advice for you about this connection? What is the advice for you? I'm hearing, put yourself first. Put yourself first. You need to focus on what's about to happen to you guys right now in the best way. And I say this in the best way. Your person, intuitively, I'm having a vision that they are in the fucking clouds. Okay, they are in the clouds right now. Like, they are not grounded. They are not turning towards actual, like, building this with you in the 3D. Like, I feel like this is just something that they really want, and emotionally, mentally. So again, both of you guys have a big difference in terms of maybe some kind of maturity, emotional maturity, or maybe even age. Okay, your mental maturity. Things are just not on the same page. But there is a lot of love here. So I really recommend this pile. If you want to give it some time, let yourself focus on your own journey. You guys have a big shift coming in the next 2 weeks. That is where your mind should be. I'm hearing stay the course. So stay really focused on what's happening in your life. Because then you're going to feel more, I'm hearing you're going to have clarity. If you give yourself 2 weeks, you're going to have more clarity about what's happening here. Because there's the level of confusion with you guys. You don't know what this person wants. There's been a lot of ghosting here, okay? All right. Awesome. That was pile 1 and how they feel. I hope that was helpful. Let's do pile 2. Okay. Sweet. So how's your person feeling, pile 2? Okay, wow. This person is in the music industry, or they are a rapper. Hip hop is their jam. This person loves hip hop, or they love like old school hip hop. Okay, they're feeling really soulful about you. How do they feel about you, pile 2? Let's do a little channeled message here. Okay, so this is my shamanic pile. So I did channel some specific messages. So this is your spirit animals are lions, hawks for this specific pile and reading. Money, career, stability is a main focus. And your person is saying, I'm trying to free myself from a life I no longer want to be in. I love you. I am trying to bring balance into my life. So again, that channeled energy of your person trying to bring, some sort of grounding into their life. Your person definitely is living I'm getting strong Gemini, sun, moon, rising. Could be moon, but they're living a few different lives. This person, they're on the go on the constant basis. They're always thinking about you though. Okay, they're definitely always thinking about you. And I feel like they're trying to do what's best for themselves so they can bring more clarity into this connection. Okay. I'm also having a vision of the clouds here. So there is a lot of mental activity with this person. They may be, I feel like this person really wants to communicate to you. They want to tell you what's been going on. They have a lot to say. I feel like a lot of things have changed for them. This person has like a little cute little dog. It's like I'm having a vision of a little black dog like this. Super cute. Or it's like a very short dog with like the little short little paws. So there is a deep affinity for animals here. So again, that shaman energy. There's a very spiritual connection here. Yeah, I'm getting, this is my twin flame pile or my soulmate pile for sure. There's a lot of love here. There's definitely a lot of love, you guys. Yeah, and I feel, listen, I'm almost getting I'm hearing the number 14. So the 14 is very important here. This could have been 14 days, 14 weeks, the 14th, okay? But I feel like something really changed for you guys. And this is a very Scorpio energy. They like to kind of move in silence when it comes to their emotions about you. This person is not expressive. They like to hide how they feel about you. Okay, there's a lot of hiding here. Just a lot of hidden thoughts But they do this in general throughout this person's life. They've had to, I'm hearing they've kind of jumped from group home to group home, or they've kind of moved from family to family, okay? And it's like they've learned how to survive by keeping their thoughts and their emotions to themselves, because this person doesn't know how to articulate their deepest fears, because to them, articulating what they really feel, it represents a vulnerability that they're not ready for. So you guys are going to have to be really patient with this one. And they're also trying to move away from the past or things that they were doing in the past for money. So I feel like your person specifically, they may have a few gigs on the side that aren't legal. How are they feeling about you? But I feel like you guys, yeah, this was like, it started off really intense. I feel like it started off, listen, my viewers, you guys are healers. You guys literally like are probably full-time healers, or you have a very empathic energy about you. You guys are empaths. You guys are givers. You guys may even be a little bit like, I want to say like a borderline codependency here. There was a strong connection right up front, like something you couldn't even explain. This was something unexplainable. You didn't know how to pinpoint what this was, but again, twin flame, soulmate vibe. Boom. Immediately you guys hit things like you pulled things off the ground, and I feel like there was a lot of conversation is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing Vegas. So someone here was in Vegas when this happened, or there's an area in Vegas. Vegas is a thing here. And then separation. So there's an instant like blast off, and then poosh, okay, shit like hit the fan. All right. So I could see how devastating this is for you guys, because you're wondering, how could something feel so amazing, twin flame? How could something feel so intense, so unique, so one of a kind, that it just kind of dissipates in a heartbeat? You're like, how does something like this happen in a heartbeat? Like what is this, right? I almost feel like your anxiety surrounding why things just kind of went, but listen, your person feels the same way about you. There's a lot of love here. Like there's definitely a lot of love, whether it's expressed or it's a lack of. I'm getting a lot of you guys, maybe Taurus energy. I'm also hearing Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm also getting Leo, strong Leo. So this person is feeling the separation. They are feeling it right now just as much as you are. But I feel this person also has codependency issues on alcohol. They are really going through it. Yep, twin flame. Okay. When you guys first started talking, this person was separating from their spouse. Okay, they were on the outs with this person, or they're in the middle of going through a divorce. And if that doesn't resonate, this person is just still wounded from their last long-term relationship. That could have been a marriage, or it could have been something that was longer than a regular kind of relationship. This was like their past here. It was like a live-in situation. So they're kind of, this person gambles. They gamble, they go to Vegas. Yeah, this person's in that life. But a big part of it is because they're trying to numb, this person's numbing. They're doing a lot of numbing. They're trying to figure out, they're trying to make sense of this, because they don't understand how they could, the letter, right? The letter says that they love you. They don't know how they can make sense of this because it's so new. So there's a lot of fire energy here too. So your person may also be an Aries, is what I'm getting. A lot of fire. Okay. So how are they feeling? Let's see. Yeah. So when they first met you, I feel like this person they were not taking you seriously. There was a level of like carelessness about this, like whatever. And I will tell you one thing, they cannot, like, they always come back to you, whether it's in the physical, in the 3D, or in a higher realm. They know that this is different because your person has had a lot of people in their life. They've had a lot of lovers. They've had a lot of situations in their life. They know that this is different. This is not the same. So they can't really compare this to anything that they've ever felt, especially at such a rapid pace. Okay, this is like fast. So they're wondering, like, what did you do? Okay. This person loves being by the water. They used to swim a lot growing up. Swimming was a way. Swimming was actually something that really brought this person a lot of peace, is what I'm getting. They may have a very strong connection to the water element, their intuition. They're very psychic, just like you. They're very intuitive and in tune, just like you. How are they feeling? Yeah, they know that your soul family. They know that you guys are so similar, twin flame. Okay, I know it. I feel it. And I also had a vision of the orbs that I usually see during a connection like this. And I feel like there is such a strong knowing that this is deeper than anything they've ever felt. This is also about soul tribe energy. So they know that you represent something pretty damn serious, that you're permanent. They feel like you're someone they can grow old with. You represent permanency. How do they feel about you? 1, 2. This person may actually have a long braid, because I'm having a vision of a big, thick braid, or they have Native American roots, and so do you, especially with all those spirit animals that I had a vision of. Check those out, you guys. I'm hearing the apple of my eye. Wow. So listen, the person that you're dealing with, they have very strong values when it comes to relationships. They have a very strong sense of what is right, what is wrong, how things should move. They're very masculine if they are masculine, and they're very feminine if they are feminine. They don't believe, there's not a lot of flexibility here. This person is strong, like their personality is very strong, okay? So they are feeling conflicted. For some of you, this person may already be in a marriage, but they're trying to separate, is what I'm getting. But there's a lot of conflict here. There's a lot of conflict, okay? Like inner conflict, outer conflict. It's just they're conflicted about their emotions. But I think a big part of it is that they have so much chaos around them. Like their life is a little bit hectic right now because they're trying to transform it, okay? Yeah, what did I say? Their life is hectic. It's stressful. Like they're really trying to find their balance. I'm hearing, you are my peace. You are my peace. You are my peace. This is so beautiful, you guys. This person, you're their heaven. You're their heaven. You're their piece of heaven. Okay. What's that song? Sent from heaven. I think it was, by an artist with, I forget. You guys help me out. You guys know I'm the worst. I always know like semi of the freaking lyrics, but then I get lost. Sent from heaven. It was something like that. Okay. So with that being said, there's a lot of conflicted energy here about what do I do with this? How do I expand on this? But this is all heart. Your person is in this with all heart, despite feeling conflicted, despite feeling stressed out. For a very small percentage of you, this person is actually already married, and this is causing a lot of conflict about having to choose you or this third party, but that's only for like 10%. How are they feeling about you? This person smokes weed or they smoke cigarettes. How are they feeling about you? Yeah, they're super stressed out, you guys. This person is trying. So listen, they're trying to block this passion that they're feeling with you. They are. How are they feeling about you? So for some of you, there is another person involved, okay? but I feel like they don't want this situation anymore. They're done, but they don't, they want to do the right thing. They want to do the right thing. Okay. So what's happening is that they're trying to slow things down when it comes to your chemistry. They know that the chemistry is super hot between you guys. Like the shit is like hot like fire, like a twin flame energy. Again, the Ace of Wands is my twin. Okay. Twin flame energy again, Ace of Cups energy. They want a new beginning with you. This person feels inspired by you. You're like fresh energy that they haven't felt in decades. Throughout their childhood, this person never had such a deep experience the way they have with you. So they really want this with you. They do. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Again, this person is really either they're really wealthy and or this is their goal in life with you. But they already have something here with someone else. Does that make sense? Like we have the Empress here in reverse. This is someone they have a child with, or someone they already have like a home life situation with. They're not happy and they've been like juggling both you and this person. So this is kind of what's stressing them out. Okay. So they feel like the best answer right now is to no contact. But not because they're not feeling it. They feel everything in this connection, okay? So it's like this person has to stop themselves from contacting you because they don't want to pull you into the drama. It's almost like they're doing you a favor, right? They don't want to pull you into negativity because they really hold you on a high pedestal. They really care about you. I don't feel like this person is necessarily a bad person. I feel like they are just... they've lived a very hard life and they're trying to shed their skin. They're trying to kind of move away from that. And I almost feel like this is your mirror as well. Like you guys are trying to grow from where you come from into a different chapter. It doesn't matter where you come from, but you're trying to move away from some sort of toxicity that you were kind of born into, okay? So both of you guys are on a similar journey and this person is absolutely in love with you, so do not doubt it, okay? Perfect. That was pile 2. All right, let's do 3. Okay, let's do pile 3. All right, let me take a sip here, you guys, because I've been talking. Okay, pile 3. Let's see what's going on with you guys. How's your person feeling? How's your person feeling about you? I'm getting a vision of the starfish here. So you guys may have a starfish for a spirit animal because that's coming through real strong here. So take a look at what the starfish represents. And that's funny, I said starfish and we have the star child. So you guys may be star seeds. You guys may be very galactic. You guys may have a strong past in Lemuria. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on for you guys here. Let me get a little channeled message. Someone here has red hair or brown hair. It's really beautiful. Kind of like an auburnish. Or maybe there's like a tint in the sun, okay? What's going on here? Pile 3, how are they feeling about you? Pile 3. Okay. So November was a very big month. I never told anyone what I shared with you. You are my sacred space. So, okay, November is a sacred month for you guys. So that's going to be for somebody out there. Okay. That's a big, big monumental change. This person feels like you are their sacred space. And that explains because starfish energy. Take a look at what that means and what that represents in matters of your love life, okay? Matters of love and relationships. There is, I did read a little bit about the starfish, and I feel like the starfish is a little bit on the superficial side. They're a little bit gossipy. But on a positive note, they're very beautiful. You know, we look at them and we think, wow, that's a beautiful starfish. Like we think they're really good looking on the outside. So I feel like this person is almost looking at you with eyes of like, wow, like you bring in a deeper meaning into this person's life. I feel like they're surrounded by people who they can't really talk to, okay? There's like a level of not being able to like share their true experiences with others, especially because they feel like they couldn't be vulnerable with anybody during the time they were vulnerable with you. Or if November doesn't resonate for you, that means that there will be a shift for you guys in November that will be very drastic. I'm hearing kingdom. So this person is very, I would say like very royal, like they really believe in, I feel like they want to treat you like a queen or a king. They really want to adorn you. They really want to like pamper you. They want to take care of you. Okay. What's going on in this connection? How do they feel about you? Yeah, I'm having a vision. Okay, listen, you guys, I don't want to get you guys too excited, but I'm like having a vision of like diamonds, diamond rings. So this person is like really looking at you like you are that one. Like their feelings are pretty deep here, but let me see. If you guys are in no contact, I'm hearing lessons. This person is absolutely a lesson. So if you guys cannot dive into your self-love, it's like spirit is holding this person back from you. You're supposed to learn something right now. This is why you're supposed to learn something right now. And I think it really involves with the way you guys have been maybe pursuing this person. Maybe there's been a one-sided energy here, even though this person feels like you're very sacred, you're very different, and that you're very unique, and that you bring a lot to the table. It's almost like it does feel one-sided. Okay? So, look. He's like, I was just trying to head out. I was just trying to head home. And you're like, wait. I get it, though. I get it. They feel the same. This is not like a one-sided, even though I see that unrequited. I think the unrequited card here is more about them having other, they have other things going on in their life right now. And this connection isn't like the number one priority, but it's up there. Okay. But this is beyond that. I feel like this is more about your growth, your spiritual growth. You're growing into more of your power. I'm hearing Saturn. So Saturn is this could be a part of your Saturn return, or you're learning hard lessons about codependency, or maybe this person is learning some hard lessons about codependency. But I'm hearing missed opportunity. So they may even feel like there was a missed opportunity here. And so you're dealing with someone who's very anxious, avoidant. This person feels comfortable at a distance. They don't like any of their relationships too close. If you really take a look at their behaviors and how they've kind of like, how they really have gone about these patterns in love with you, you'll actually notice that they're very anxious, avoidant. Okay, they're very, very avoidant of intimacy, of anything when it gets too tough. I'm hearing Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Cancer is coming up big for me. Could be a Pisces, could be a Scorpio. You guys feel someone's name here is Angelina or Angel. It starts with an A, first, middle, last name. You guys feel like a Sag energy, but I'm getting Gemini energy. So both of you guys are like, it's almost like you guys have this airy quality. I'm almost getting like a very like, kind of imaginative energy that it's matched. Like this person matches you when it comes to your creativity and your divinity. But there is an attachment to maybe idealizing this connection more than what it should be. Like someone here is trying to push their ideals onto the other, which is creating friction. And I do feel that this situation ended a while ago. And I feel like some of you guys have been thinking about this person. Energetically, I'm not seeing the energy cord. Okay. I'm not, usually when there's still like some form of, kind of an attachment, I can usually see the actual energy orb connecting to one person to another, but I don't see that here. Okay, I don't see it here at all. So I feel like it's almost like you guys have been maybe waiting for this person. You're trying to see if they're going to contact you or how they're feeling. I feel like they're definitely in deep gratitude about you holding a space for them when they really needed it the most. Like this person doesn't feel comfortable like talking to other people about their personal life, and they really felt good about talking to you guys. I'm also getting a vision of the bear totem. So there's a lot of endurance here when it comes to this relationship. There's definitely a lot of power, a lot of maternal, paternal energy, protective energy. So it's like this person will always defend you or protect you despite the circumstances. So even if they seem a little distant, detached, or unwilling to kind of meet you where you want them to meet you emotionally, they still are so deep in gratitude that if you were to call them and needed something, they would probably be there for you. Okay, but they're not this is Cancer energy, but they're not really Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. They're not the type to like go after you though. This person doesn't chase, and this person doesn't, I don't see an energy here of wanting to kind of talk about things or wanting to really take action, especially with that letter. They're just they're sitting in a space of deep gratitude. Okay. Yeah. So this person right now, they're on their own. They're on their hype of getting to know themselves. They're still very young. I almost want to say this person is actually younger than you is what I'm getting. This person has been running from a big disappointment when it comes to their family, their home life, where they come from. It's like they don't have roots. I'm really drawn to this card here. They don't have any roots, or they don't feel like they belong. And they never felt like they belonged. They spend a lot of time outdoors to try to figure out their identity. Okay, they're trying to figure out who they are right now. So this person knows that they can't offer you permanency because they don't have the roots for themselves. And even when they shared what they shared, you know, their vulnerability with you, I think that you guys on an intuitive level, you could feel, you could really feel the lack in them, or this confusion. There's a lot of inner child stuff this person is working through right now. Okay, this person may have also issues with feeling like they belong, because a big part of this energy is about their starseed qualities, not feeling like they belong, not feeling like they have a home here on earth. Their soul hasn't, it's like their soul recognizes that they are maybe ascended souls, and you guys may recognize that in yourself. There's a mirror here, but they are kind of moving through this without faith. Like they don't have a faith, like they're lacking faith in themselves and humanity. So they look towards the sun for the answers. They're spending a lot of time outdoors right now. They're traveling, or they're like kind of nomadic. This person also is very masculine, so you can't really tell them what to do, you know what I mean? Like they like to go at their own pace. You can't push this person and you can't force it. But just the fact that they are considering you a sacred space is a big deal. Like that's an honor, you know. Not a lot of people feel that way with other people. So this is something that they feel with you. So that's a good thing, right? This person has severe issues with their throat chakra, like their self-expression. This person cannot, they can't ever express their needs. And they can't express when they're hurt. They can't express when they're happy. They can't express when they're joyful. Like they just withhold. There's so much withholding. There's so much repression here. And a big part of this is because it's like, I remember I had this conversation once with one of my karmic partners when I was in my younger 20s. I was like, what is it with you? He was an Aquarius, you know, and I was like, what is it with you? Like, I want you to open up, you know, like I want you to talk to me, right? Like, I like to communicate. I have a lot of Sagittarius in my chart, so I like to talk. I like to be expressive. I like to know what's going on. And he could not express himself for the life of him, right? When it came to emotions. And I remember he said something specific to me that really stuck with me. He said, you just want the floodgates to open. This is exactly what this energy is that this person knows that if they go ahead and express how they really feel, right? If they're really open and vulnerable with you, the floodgates are about to effing open, okay? Like for real. Like this is like someone who has learned extreme survival techniques to not show any vulnerability because they are afraid of shame. Like they're afraid of their reaction. They're afraid of people's reaction. This person is very sensitive to judgment because they're very judgmental of themselves, of others, and they don't want to be seen for who they really are. So they feel comfortable with the mask on, you know? So how are they feeling about you, pile 3? Yeah. This person is literally on a journey to try to figure out what the hell is going on. They don't even know what's going on. They just know you're sacred. They appreciate you. You know, how are they feeling about you? Their life, they're trying to figure that out right now. You know, I feel like you guys actually inspired this person to move into an awakening. Like you inspired this. Yeah, absolutely. You guys are healers. You guys are like Reiki masters, or you are psychics, you're clairvoyant. You either gave this person a reading or you read their soul without them even knowing. But it's almost like they need to kind of step away to come back to you. Does that make sense? Like they gotta kind of step away right now to try to make sense of whatever's happening. And they're being faced, maybe they're, you know, I'm almost getting like they may even be faced with like a Saturn return energy. They cannot run from themselves. Like this is it. And you guys were a catalyst to this transformation, and this is hard on them. So they're blocking that communication right now. This person can't. They don't want to face. They don't want to face you. It's like there's a lack of facing here with the Ten of Wands in reverse here. This is about, you know, dumping the heaviness or the struggle. Like maybe there was something really intense about the way you guys communicated. I feel like you guys are strong water energy, like Pisces energy. There's like an intensity about the way you guys maybe expressed your emotions. And I don't think they were ready for that. They're like, say what? Even though they felt it, you know, they did. And this is like a complete spiritually guided, super divine connection. It's beautiful. I feel like it's like transforming you both, you know, like I'm getting like lots of tingles in my crown, like my crown chakra, and it's like energetically I feel really good. So I feel like this is about an awakening for both of you. Okay, like you guys are both healing each other, and they feel like you are a star, you are their moon, you are their peace. And I genuinely feel this person looks forward to reconnecting with you, but right now they need to focus on money, school, or, you know, they're really trying to get their like grind right now. Like they don't want to do too much of the emotional stuff, because again, there's so many blockages around their throat, their upper heart, their heart center. There's just too much of that right now. So they're choosing to kind of shift that focus into their grind, into their point, into securing their bag, but I do feel this person is going to try to revisit this with you down the line, okay? Perfect. And I hope that resonated, you guys. All right, let's do pile 4. So what's going on with pile 4? You ready? I still don't understand. This is how your person is feeling. I still don't understand what you see in me. I've watched you evolve. You are so spiritual and beautiful. I fear abandonment. So a few other channeled messages. Rebound, spotlight, red and orange. So for me, red and orange is a representation of your root chakra energies, your I am or I belong energies, your earth vibes, your sacral energy, which is both of these energies are about sexuality, permanence, emotional expression, security, and friendship. Okay. So this person is lacking that right now. I feel like they may even have a blocked root chakra and a blocked sacral chakra is what I'm getting. So yeah, this person actually has like braids. They either have braids or there's like twisties for some of you, or they like to twist their hair, or they like to do their hair like they're constantly changing their hair is what I'm getting. This person never has the same look. I'm getting a strong Virgo energy, believe it or not. Virgo, Gemini, could be air, could be earth. I'm also getting an Aries energy, or Leo, could be Sag, okay? But this person is like, I'm having a vision that they have like a different hairstyle every other day, or they just like to present themselves differently. They're very creative, and everything about their aesthetic, they like to kind of present a different side of themselves, okay? So how are they feeling about you? Pile 4. Wow. This person believes in conspiracy theories. I just heard Nostradamus or something like that. Like this person really believes in like Illuminati and stuff like that. Like they have like big theories. This person is a thinker. If you look at most of their chart, it looks like it's probably a lot of air. They are constantly in their mind. They love having conversations. But they're just like their hair and everything is always changing. I feel like this person's emotions are always in flux. I'm hearing a Scorpio Venus or a moon here. This person is really intense. When they go into extremes when it comes to their emotions, or they could have a 7th house in Scorpio, okay? How are they feeling about you? Yeah, see, this person right now, they are really insecure about you and about this love, because they look at you and they're like, how is it that you want me? Like, why? They can't believe that someone like you, someone here works at a bank. So I don't know if you guys have a normal 9 to 5, like a very like office-based corporate job, but this person doesn't understand how someone like you would really, really want to be with them. They are feeling very insecure. Yeah, they are not trusting because this person has always worn a mask out in public. It's safe for you to love. So they don't feel like they can trust what you're offering. They don't trust what you're offering here. Any seriousness coming from you, they have to deflect it into something else. They're very high strung. They're very fun. They're the life of the party. But again, anything remotely surrounding like a deeper loving connection, they like to deflect it because they don't feel loved. They never felt loved. This person has some serious wounds around abandonment, okay? You'll never notice it because they're super confident. This person is very confident. They have a big personality when they walk in the room. Some of you, they're in the entertainment business, but they like this strong fire energy here for sure. They like to be present and they like to be seen, okay? They like to be a part of the scene. They like attention. This is someone who loves attention because the attention validates that they're wanted. The attention validates that they're still desired, that they feel loved even momentarily, but we all know that that is superficial. That's superficial and in a way that we get love through our wounding, our programming, right? It's conditioning of what we learn behavior of how we have learned to survive, right? And this lack of trust, they don't trust you. They don't trust that this connection is real. They feel like, it's almost like they laugh. Someone here, they may have laughed when you said, like, I really feel like you're the one. You may have expressed like you wanted to get married or you thought they were the one. They almost kind of had like a, what? This person may already have a child with someone else, or they are very immature. There's a lot of wounding here, inner child wounds. They have not grown out of it. They have not healed from it. It's blocked. They're trying, but again, like, this person comes from a very broken home, broken family, and I feel like they had a girlfriend or a boyfriend in the past that really limited them or restricted them. They may have used their child to manipulate them, is what I'm getting, okay? So this person has like a really hard time with commitment because of that. It's like there's no getting through the initial. I feel like this person, the minute you try to ask them about their personal life, they deflect. They don't want to open up. This person has like a massive shoe collection. They love shoes. They love shoes. They love wearing really nice shoes. Oh my God. Yeah. And they've watched you evolve. And I feel like this person is still doing what they were doing in the past. And they feel like, why would you want me? Like, they'll never show you this, though. They're really confident. They'll probably tell you to your face, like, yeah, I know you want me. But inside, they're like, why do you want me? Like, I'm not cool. Or they'll say something along the lines of that, okay? So how are they feeling about you? So I feel like this has been an off and on connection. Both of you guys have been off and on. You've been trying to make it work. There's been a lot. I feel like a lot of people, I don't know why I'm almost getting like a lot of people are involved in this connection. Yeah, it's like there's a lot of envy in this connection. There's a lot of jealousy from other people. If they see you together, it's going to be a serious meltdown. I feel like other people, I feel like other people are watching this and they are very jealous of your connection, and they're jealous at the fact that you're holding on. That they're holding on to you. This is in the reverse. So they are definitely still holding on to this connection. They want to resurrect it with you. I feel like this person may have had a very long-term relationship that they're trying to disconnect from. And they feel like, although they want to come back around, although they want to resurrect the situation, it's like they're waiting it out because they don't want, it's like they want your attention, they want your love, but they don't want to do the work. Again, their pride, right? Especially because they fear abandonment. This person doesn't feel good enough for you to begin with. They don't trust the offer that you're giving them. With the King of Cups in reverse, I feel like this person has purposely blocked their emotions when it comes to you. And they may even be, I feel like they may even be overpouring their emotions in the wrong direction. It's like this person is very jealous. They're very possessive over you. So they watch you and they don't want to see anyone else dating you, but yet they don't want to do their pride. They don't want to do the work. Damn, this is conflicting, right? You're like, okay. This person wears a ring in the middle of their finger, or they have a ring. They like being on their phone a lot. Yeah, they're feeling really there's an immaturity here though. Again, they want to offer you something cute. They do want to offer you love and they want to flirt with you, but they feel like you're a lot of work for some of you and they don't want, like, it's not that they don't want to, they just think you're so spiritual and so beautiful, and they think like some of you guys maybe have a strong faith and they don't. Maybe they feel like they're a lost soul compared to you, and they're like, how am I going to bring anything of value to you? How am I going to step to you? This person wants to put a necklace on your décolleté, okay? If you're a feminine, they really want to put a necklace on you. I feel like they've been really thinking about buying jewelry. This person likes to buy things to show you that they love you. So their love language here is, it's gifts, okay? Wow, this deck is amazing. So thank you again to my client. Wow, this deck is amazing. Look at this, Knight of Swords, okay? So they are feeling conflicted, like they want to talk to you, but they feel like maybe every time you guys talk, there's like some harshness. And a big part, you know what I'm having a vision of, is the fact that you help them transform and they don't know how to handle it. They don't feel in control, okay? They don't feel in control of their emotions. They don't feel in control over you, over themselves when they talk to you. They lose themselves, and they know that you're right. They know that you have a lot of wisdom to share because you are spiritual. You are articulate. You're very intelligent is what I'm getting. And they are literally in their head about this. Like they don't understand like but they really like you. You make sense to them. Like out of everyone in this world, you make sense to them in ways that no one else has. Okay? They know that. So they like to keep it flirty. They'll probably text, or they'll probably, message you and then not try to pursue you to try to keep the, But the reality is that they're just scared of rejection. Their lower chakras are so blocked. How are they feeling about you? This person likes basketball a lot too. Yeah, so they're conflicted. Like there's a lot of conflicted energy when it comes to their pride and their feelings. So they're jealous at the fact that a lot of you guys are in public and you're getting a lot of attention. You're getting a lot of recognition for who you are, what you're doing. Some of you guys, I'm hearing massage therapists. Maybe you're doing something with energy or touching or healing work, and they can't handle that. They're so envious of that. They're envious because they want that kind of attention, and you don't have to try hard for it. It's just given to you. I'm having a vision of my viewers like you're represented by the crescent moon, like you have a crescent moon here. And so you guys are divinely guided through spirit. Like spirit works through you. And so they are looking like, how do you do what you do? They want your power and they can't have it because they would not know what to do with that power. And even though they might have it in other ways, they choose to just kind of not only be jealous of your shine, but it's because they don't think that they have enough to shine with. And also, I don't know why I'm hearing they want what you have. I don't know why. Maybe you guys know how to manifest. Maybe you guys know how to do something that they wish they could do with magic, with candle magic, or some kind of energy work. I don't know. They want what you have, but they admire you though. They think you're really beautiful. And yeah, this person is going to remain stagnant. Okay. The Nine of Swords in reverse. They're trying to come out of this conflict, but they're not moving anytime soon. This person can't move towards you. They are like stuck. They're stuck in their head. They don't know what to do about this. They're like, And they don't want to change their ways right now, okay? But they do feel an inner pull from their angels to make this happen because they know, yeah, their money isn't right either. So this person is really starting from the bottom up. This is why there's so much fear. There's so many like blocked chakra energies. This person is starting from the bottom, but they know, I'm hearing they know that you can be an ally. So they do still care about you. They are absolutely enamored by you. They're in lust with you. Like the idea of you, but with those specific chakras being blocked, there is no movement because the root chakra is all about getting grounded and getting it done. Your sacral is about your emotional state, being able to comfortably express your emotions. This person cannot. Okay, and until they kind of get their priorities straight, give this person, I'm seeing the number 3, you guys, 3. So give this person about 3 weeks, 3 months. You know your person best, but I feel like you're going to hear from them 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. There's going to be a big shift in this connection, okay? So I hope that was helpful. I hope that resonated. Mwah. Thank you so much. Talk soon. Bye.